Hey everyone, my name is Alex Sibila. I am a small YouTuber with almost 20,000 subscribers. I mainly focus on electric vehicles on my channel, and today we're doing a little studio tour to give you an idea of what my setup is like where I edit my videos. Right now I'm shooting on a Canon SL2, that's my main camera, and I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2 as my mic, and I've got a little lav hooked up. That is the audio you're hearing. So walking in the main hallway here, this is where I have most of my college stuff. So I've got a big ONU flag here on the right. And then on the left, I've got my basketball emblem since I played basketball at ONU. And then I've got my diploma with my electrical engineering degree in there. And then down here is actually where I charge most of my stuff. So since I just shot a video, I am charging my camera battery right now. And also the drone battery is down there on the floor. Probably need a little better setup there, but that's getting the job done. My main light is this Savage Location Pro. I got off Facebook Marketplace for like $100. Really bright light, really gets the job done, nice and soft, makes things look really good on camera. Up on the left here is my whiteboard where I just record all of my video ideas or short ideas just so they're always visible and I have a clear view of them when I'm sitting in the studio. This also doubles as our guest bedroom. So you'll notice we've got a twin bed right here, and this is actually two beds right here. So this is from IKEA. You can split this out into two beds, or you can combine the two beds to create a bigger, like, king size bed. And then on top of here, you might notice we've got the 6-inch mattress that I used when I slept in my car. So that just sits on top here just to make things a little bit more comfortable. And we've got all of our extra pillows and blankets generally sit up here as well. So people are comfortable when they visit. Got my little sticker plaque right here from just random stickers I've collected over the years. And then here is my main desk setup. So in the middle here, I've got the sound panels. This is just those little 1-foot square sound panels that I've kind of pasted together on top of a little poster board that's stuck on the wall. Just kind of adds some sound dampening when I'm recording podcasts or voiceovers or anything like that. And then on either side, you'll notice all of these Tesla sketches. So all of these are from some of the first deliveries of these Tesla vehicles. So I've got the Model X up here, Model S right here, and this Roadster is not a sketch they gave out to people, but one that was shared on Twitter from Franz, the designer of the Tesla vehicles, and I just printed it out on some cardstock to make it look a little bit nicer. Got a little Tesla hat and then a Cybertruck kind of wood stencil as well over here. On these shelves is generally where I store a lot of my camera gear, so this top shelf is basically exclusively camera gear. A lot of tripods, mics, my drone sits up here most of the time. Second shelf is just some water bottles and other stuff I've collected. My battery from my April Fool's Day video, if you recognize that. And then the bottom shelf is just some other random boxes in my camera bag. Also got a Google Home right here just for any kind of voice stuff, or if I want to listen to music on a speaker or anything like that, I have that available as well. And then in between the desk and the shelf is where I store my tripod and just other stuff that needs a little bit more space. Then we'll flip over to the other side before finishing up with the desk. Got the Model 3 sketch up here. This one wasn't actually for me. I got this one on eBay. Same with the other sketches there, but got the Model 3 sketch and then a little thank you note from Elon that says thank you for ordering a Model 3. But then this plaque in the middle here is from my Tesla delivery day. So I just put a little picture in here with the congratulations paper that I got when I picked up my car. Got the Tesla short shorts here as well, the Cybertruck hat, and then I've got a lot of toys on this shelf. So I've got a Hot Wheels RC Cybertruck, a mini one there, a little die-cast Model X, and then a little scale Model 3 right here as well that I got at Battery Day, and then a scale model of the Superchargers as well. On the second shelf, I've got the RC Cybertruck in the box there, but then a Lego Formula E car and the Lego Jaguar I-Pace. And this bottom shelf, I don't really want to talk about. It's a lot of just random hard drives and boxes and kind of stuff where I don't know where to put it. And then I got a cool little tripod box here as well that I thought looked neat. If we move over to the desk now, my chair is just a chair from IKEA, nothing too special there. And then my whole desk setup right here. So this light is what I use just for video calls and stuff, or if I'm doing a podcast or anything on video that I'm sitting at my desk generally has this light on me. Got my mic right here is a blue Yeti, and I just picked up this compass mount, which is really nice if I want to move the mic out of the way if I'm kind of doing some more work or don't want the mic right in my face when I'm just using my computer. I do use this desk for both personal YouTube and work, so you'll notice two different laptops here. I've got my work laptop set up here kind of on this mount that's on the back of the desk, and then my main editing computer is the M1 MacBook Pro 13-inch. So I've set this up so that all I have to do to switch between computers and switch over all my accessories and everything is just move this single lightning cable over to my other laptop, and that switches everything over to work now. So it moves the monitor over, my keyboard, my mouse, everything, so I can quickly switch between the two. For my Mac, I've also got this little dongle where I plug in my SD cards, any USB stuff that I might need to use, anything like that. My keyboard is the MX Master Keys, and my mouse is the MX Master 3 mouse. Really been happy with this little setup here, super comfortable, great for productivity. And my headphones are the ATH M50X Bluetooth, so I have them corded right now. That's usually what I use for editing, but that I can take that cord off and just use them as Bluetooth headphones if I want to. I've got the 32-inch monitor attached to that mount as well. You can see kind of in the back here, the behind the scenes of that monitor mounts, but not sure what brand this is, but it's 32 inches, 1080p display. More than good enough for editing, in my opinion. Mouse pad is from Corsair, and then a backup drive as well with the USB to plug it in. Phone I'm using is the Pixel 3 XL, and I've got a Caseology case on there. And then you'll see this whole desktop actually is a countertop from IKEA. This is like kind of a wood countertop, and I just attached some legs to it and attached a little Alex drawer unit on the left, and then attempted to do some cable management. Definitely not the best job there, but it's kept wires kind of up and out of the way versus just a bunch of them sitting on the floor. And if we whip around here, this is kind of the end of the tour here. We've got all of my Hot Wheels. So I've got my license plate with the license plate frame that came on my Model 3, and then just a bunch of Hot Wheels that I've collected over the past couple of years. Got my badge from Battery Day here as well that I got to visit last year. And then we've got a Balenciaga t-shirt that I got from Public. They actually did a contest when Tesla entered the S&P 500 and won this t-shirt from them. So that's hanging up there on display as well. And that brings us back to the beginning. So you can see this light is very bright and lights up the whole desk or the whole room really if I need it to. So that'll do it for the setup tour. Obviously super simple setup right here, at least on the gear side. Really don't have a lot of fancy stuff and still feel like I can make high quality videos. Really doesn't take a lot, and if you are feeling discouraged, I've heard this before in previous setup tours, but all of the gear I've collected and the stuff I have now, I didn't buy all at once. It's taken years to get to this point where I've got a nice studio like this. Even if you go back and watch some of my older videos, they're not as good just because I didn't really have a good studio and good lighting setup. So really impressed with how far I've come. I appreciate all of the support of me as well as I've gone through my YouTube journey. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed seeing a kind of peek into my setup and my video process and that sort of thing. I don't usually share that, so this was kind of a new video for me. But if you enjoyed it and want to see more like this, definitely let me know. Best of luck in your YouTube journey if you're trying to get some advice from this, and I will see you in the next video.